Well, I've been on Twitter for, I don't know, 2-3 days, and I'm already in Twitter jail. And you know what? It was something that wasn't even meant to be really mean at all. I don't know if you guys know Kat Timpf. Kat Timpf is she's a Fox personality. She's, you know, the bespectacled blonde girl with a really nice set of legs. And she's got this sort of like, I don't know, this kind of like attitude of being, oh, woe is me. And she's got like a depressing outlook on life. Anyway, it's part of her shtick. Well, on Twitter, she linked an article she wrote about how bacon isn't really all that good and people need to stop, you know, talking about bacon like it's an amazing thing, and it's, you know, liking bacon is not a personality trait. Anyway, she got a lot of responses in the Twitter thread, basically saying, "Oh, you're wrong. Bacon's amazing." Blah 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 blah. I didn't even read the article, but I posted, "You shut your whore mouth," and I guess she didn't like it, or somebody didn't like it, because it got reported like within a half an hour, and now I'm in Twitter jail for 12 hours. And you know what? The funny thing is, I've said that on Twitter a dozen times. You shut your whore mouth. It's like a Will Ferrell thing. He says something similar in Anchorman, but he also says it on SNL at some point in one of his skits. But you know, it's almost a phrase. It's almost like a figure of speech. You shut your whore mouth. It's as if to say, I strongly disagree with you. But for whatever reason, I guess somebody didn't like it. I got reported, and now I'm in Twitter jail. And the thing is, I like Kat Timpf. I think she's really funny. If you ever watched the Greg Gutfeld show, which, interestingly enough, beat out Jimmy Fallon and John Oliver in terms of ratings, this late night satire comedy show that I think only airs like once a week on Fox News beat out these big networks in terms of viewership. Anyway, doesn't matter. Long story short, I went into Twitter jail for calling Kat Timpf a whore, and I didn't even mean she was a whore. I guess, you know, when you say to a guy, "You shut your whore mouth," it's kind of funny. And now that I think about it, in the past when I've used that phrase on Twitter, it probably was towards some person who was a guy. But when you look at Kat Timpf, she's a really pretty girl, and my guess is she's probably been called whore, you know, unironically before, and it probably, you know, hurt her feelings to a degree. I'm assuming it was her who reported it, but maybe, you know, maybe she's got people who watch her feed for her and reported it on her behalf. I don't know. Be that as it may, tomorrow when I'm out of Twitter jail, I'll be sure to tweet an apology to Kat Timpf regarding my use of the phrase "shut your whore mouth." Anyway, it's just it's something I wanted to let you all know about. It's pretty sad. I had a Twitter account before I got banned for saying to, I can't remember the guy's name. He was a Drexel University professor. He tweeted something one time, said he was a white guy, and he tweeted something, "All I want for Christmas is white genocide." So I tweeted in response to him, "Well, you should kill yourself then, because he's a white guy. If he wants genocide, just start with himself." Anyway, that's a no-no on Twitter, suggesting that somebody kill themselves. I got banned from Twitter for that one, and with no possibility for parole. But I created a new account, new email address and everything. It wasn't a new email address. Actually, I don't think it's a new email address. Anyway, they let me back on with a different handle. So I'm the happy little rabbit. My Twitter handle is @BragCD. If you want to check me out, although there'll be a dry spell of tweets for the next 8 or 9 hours anyway. But yeah, I just wanted to advise you of the current status of my Twitter account. It's kind of sad. But now with regards to her article, she's talking about bacon. Liking bacon is not a personality trait. And she's got this kind of like acerbic, cynical side to her. This is how she basically plies her trade on Fox News. She just talks about modern cultural phenomena and how it's stupid. That's essentially what she does. And I would say, you know what? You were probably right to a degree. I skimmed the article after I got shadow banned, or after I got banned, I should say, or put in Twitter jail. I read the article and she said, you know, there's bacon scented, I don't know, bacon scented candles and bacon this and bacon that. She's just talking about how, you know, it's ridiculous that there's these bacon flavored and bacon scented things that have no business having the scent or flavor of bacon. And I'm like, yeah, but you know, people are trying to capitalize on it. But I don't think that constitutes people saying that, you know, liking bacon is a personality trait. I think it's just a well-liked scent and flavor. It's like freaking pumpkin spice, right? Every year around Thanksgiving, pumpkin spice lattes are the thing. Soon as fall comes, pumpkin spice is everywhere. It's in soaps, it's in candles, everybody's making a latte or some kind of drink, and I don't really like it. But it's at the same level as liking bacon. People like pumpkin spice like it's a personality trait. I think I've even seen t-shirts, much in the same way you see t-shirts about bacon, about pumpkin spice. So yeah, this idea that this liking bacon is not a personality trait. Well, yeah, neither is liking pumpkin spice. I think people just get enthusiastic about certain flavors and scents, especially things that are, you know, seasonal, like the pumpkin spice. I don't like it. I have friends who like it, guys and girls. I'm not a fan. But the only thing I like to taste like pumpkin is pumpkin pie. And I don't want anything else tasting like pumpkin. So, yeah, I think Kat Timpf, I mean, it was a funny little article in her, you know, regular style. But I think she's overstating things a little bit with regards to people's enjoyment of bacon. You know, you could brake after you change lanes. That would be nice. Instead of signaling to change lanes, putting on your brake, and then changing lanes. God, I hate people doing that. Anyway, it's Friday. It's February 28th. I started recording a video on my way to work this morning, and then something happened as I got into the parking lot. It just cut off in mid-sentence, and I'm like, well, I can't upload that. It just won't make any sense. Anyway, maybe I'll do a longer one sometime this weekend. I have to babysit the nephews tonight, so I won't be able to record anything tonight, but maybe tomorrow I'll sit down at the table and I'll actually talk about something a little bit more in-depth. But I just wanted to let you know that I'm in Twitter jail. And if you can send me a cake with a file in it so I can get out of Twitter jail, it's like another 9 hours I'm going to be in Twitter jail. But yeah, I thought I'd share. You all have a great weekend. Like, share, and subscribe if you like my stuff. Follow me on Twitter. I believe these things are automatically being uploaded to BitChute like a day or two after I upload them to YouTube. But I'll have to go back and check my BitChute account. I may need to adjust the settings. So if you don't like watching things on YouTube, you can watch it on BitChute. Now, man, I wish there was a BitChute app on Roku, but alas, there is not. So I have to continue watching all my favorite content creators on the YouTube platform because I got a Roku TV and Roku's got the YouTube app. So Bob's your uncle. If there is a Roku app on PlayStation, I just go watch it on the other TV and just turn on my PlayStation and watch it through that. But I don't think that's the case either. Anyway, you all have yourself a great weekend, and I'll talk to you probably Monday. Maybe this weekend I'll make another video. I really want to start uploading more frequently. And I hope you all enjoy yourselves, treat each other nice, and don't talk shit about people. Don't call lovely ladies whores. All right, take care. Bye-bye.